The sun dipped below the horizon, casting eerie shadows across the empty streets as Emily trudged home from school. The day had been long, and her backpack felt heavier with each step. Her classmates had already dispersed, leaving her to face the solitary journey alone. As she turned onto Elm Street, a chill ran down her spine. The street lamps flickered, their feeble glow struggling to pierce through the encroaching darkness. Emily quickened her pace, the rhythmic sound of her sneakers echoing against the silent pavement. She glanced around, her heart racing, as rustling leaves and distant whispers played tricks on her mind. Each corner she turned seemed to reveal something lurking just beyond her vision. A stray cat's shadow morphed into a sinister figure, and the howling wind became an eerie chorus. Emily's grip on her backpack tightened, her imagination running wild. "It's just my imagination," she whispered to herself, trying to quell the rising panic. But the feeling of being watched persisted, and her own footsteps seemed to echo louder, as if someone, or something, was following her. A shiver shot down Emily's spine as a distant, muffled laugh reached her ears. Her heart pounded like a drum, drowning out all other sounds. She dared not look back, afraid of what she might see. She mustered the courage to call her parents, but the call went straight to voicemail, intensifying her sense of isolation. Just as panic threatened to consume her, a dim light flickered ahead. Emily's eyes widened with relief as she recognized the familiar shape of her neighbor's porch. With newfound determination, she quickened her pace, her steps now infused with hope. Reaching the safety of her neighbor's porch, Emily knocked on the door, her knuckles trembling. A warm glow spilled out as the door creaked open, revealing Mrs. Johnson, her kind neighbor. "Emily, dear, what brings you here?" Mrs. Johnson asked, concern etching her face. Tears welled up in Emily's eyes as she recounted her harrowing journey. Mrs. Johnson listened intently, offering a reassuring smile when Emily finished. "Sometimes our minds play tricks on us, especially when we're alone in the dark," Mrs. Johnson said gently. "But remember, you're never truly alone. There's always someone looking out for you." As Emily walked the final steps home with Mrs. Johnson's words echoing in her mind, she realized that fear could be conquered with a little help from those who cared. The shadows may have danced menacingly, but the light of friendship and support always had the power to banish them. And so, as Emily stepped into her welcoming home, she knew that even in the darkest moments, she was never truly walking alone.